What is up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's reaction video is what is life really like in the USA?
Yeah, I feel like we can kind of comment a little bit now on day-to-day things. Not necessarily living there.
Yeah, not living, not grocery shopping.
But in terms of like other things.
We will have more of an idea and I guess an opinion than we would have had before we went to America.
Yeah.
Because there will be things in there which we would have experienced
or
even in our short time,
Or things we could be like, yeah, we noticed that. We wish we could have, like the grocery shop when we went to Walmart. Yes, we noticed how much there is. We couldn't participate
didn't actually buy it. Yeah.
But
we saw
we'd have loved to do that.
Definitely. So there's definitely some things we're going to pick up on.
If we did go to Walmart.
It's going to be interesting if we disagree with some things as well.
Yeah.
Again, we went to California, Texas, not sure. We've not checked out this channel before, they're linked in the description, but we got told to check them out. We don't know whereabouts they are. So USA is a massive statement, isn't it? It could be anywhere in the USA. But we're going to find out. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and there's going to be things what shock us. Yes. Hopefully. I like learning new things, so let's see what it's really like to live in the USA. What we got?
Hey there, we're Rhett and Claire, full-time travelers from South Africa. We've just spent 3 amazing days exploring New York City, but now it's time to head to Boston to visit our South African family and to show you what suburban living is like in America.
Okay, so they don't live there.
Okay, so
but they go into a family who do.
To their family, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Their South African family.
Yeah, and they're showing them the ropes, I guess. So that's cool.
I actually heard Boston is a great place to live.
I imagine it is.
I feel
very
like
historic Boston as well, isn't it? I mean, if we just got 1 million subs and or maybe 2 million subs and millions of views, we could do this. We could literally just travel and vlog.
Yeah, imagine.
So share it with everyone you know. Would appreciate that. And tell them to keep watching, not just for one video. That's not a great start. We've been in them subways.
Yep.
Once. You wouldn't let us go in again. You were scared.
So this is Moynihan Train Hall. We just had a pretty stressful run from Brooklyn on the underground all the way to here. Wow. We got on our train in Brooklyn with like 30 seconds to spare, and we are now here with 20 minutes to spare. Fortunately, we had a scare in Vietnam where we missed the train, so I wasn't letting that happen again. Yeah, it's beautiful here. Time to head to Boston. 4-hour train ride ahead of us.
Okay. I mean, this just highlights again, we found it a little bit in San Antonio. We will do our own video as well. The transport isn't that bad. They're getting a train most of the way to Boston and then a bit of a bus. Yeah. We managed to get a bus from San Antonio to Austin.
Yeah, I feel like even in San Francisco we got the bus.
We got the bus loads.
I feel like everyone said, I feel like it's not as good as England.
You can't get across the whole country, but the country's way bigger.
But you can get from New York to Boston.
Exactly. So you know what? Everything we've seen and everything we hear, transportation is a lot better than what we have previously heard.
Yes.
Public transportation. It's a fat train as well.
I think we're in the right place, but I always ask all the questions. So I've asked like 3 people so far. Red doesn't like asking questions. I love asking questions. I'll ask anyone.
Yeah, but pressure's on if it's wrong place.
So that's good. But it's a super nice train, hey?
Yeah, the chairs are massive. It's very comfortable.
And it was $58 for both of us, which I think
not that bad
really
for 4 hours.
Well, if you think like you got to pay for a plane as well and stuff in your luggage, don't you think?
Yeah, but actually luggage as well, yeah.
Yeah,
so it's a big train. It fits them. That is a great price.
It's like 800 rand, 400 each. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I hope this is copyrighted music. If not, insert random tune. There's some beautiful views at times, isn't there? Look at that skyline.
Yeah.
That's not even the best bit of it either.
No.
Train's equipped with a nice little cafe area, which has got like
Oh,
Starbucks
wow.
coffee, some McDonald's McMuffins, salad,
On a
sandwiches, beverages, chips, snacks, and there's a whole diner section.
I mean, there may be some in the UK like that. I don't go on trains that often. I've never been on too long, but I've never seen that on a train.
Well, we went from Doncaster down to London.
You were in Doncaster, London.
There was
Nothing. Not even someone. So I think some trains you get like, because you can get first class. Someone walks down and gives you stuff, but we didn't.
And that
have
was
that.
like a what?
That was a
4
good-
hours?
No,
3
it
hours?
was about an hour and a half.
From Doncaster to London.
Yeah.
How come it takes us that long to drive?
Because the train has no traffic and it's just a straight there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was like an hour and a half. I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
I may be wrong, but from Doncaster to London, I think it was an hour and a half. But no cafe or anything. I've never seen a cafe on a train. That's quite impressive.
Where you can sit and relax and eat. So we got
Ooh,
coffee,
nice.
tea, a muffin, and granola and yogurt, and that was all $14.
Maybe not the yogurt.
$14.
That's a great price as well, really. For a train. Free internet. We need to go on a train in America. Oh, that's nice. I bet you get some stunning
You
views
can
of
tell you're
this
coming
tree.
out of the city now.
Definitely more touristy. Less touristy.
I was like, what?
What are you on about?
Route 128, just outside of Boston. Loads of snow around here.
Oh, wow.
You got your wish. Devon and Kerry are my cousins that grew up in South Africa but moved to the US over a decade ago.
Okay.
They've been raising their families here in Westwood, Boston, and we're so excited to finally see where they've been
That's
living
cool.
and what life is like for them.
That's a
Kerry
weird
is
grill,
here at the
but cool.
station
like
to
it.
fetch us. And she's fetching us in a Tesla, which Clary's kind of excited about.
Wow. You'd be so excited.
Bro, mate, get me to America because everyone has Teslas. Like, they must be so cheap over there.
Yeah, when we met Justin at Santa Monica Pier, his brother had a Tesla because his brother was there as well, and you literally had a tour of a Tesla, didn't you?
Yeah. And
You went
I,
for
like,
a tour of a Tesla.
The thing is I feel like Tesla over here is such a rich person's car, and I'm sure it is in America too.
I think it is in America
feel
as
like
well.
everyone
but I don't
has
know.
them.
There is a lot more.
So like, can you let me know what job I need?
Yeah, well, how can we get a Tesla?
I really want one.
Francie! Hi!
Sorry, I'm a little bit
What's
late.
wrong? No, you're not.
You!
Thank
Welcome
you.
to Boston, guys!
Thank you.
Wait, what do you?
You press it like this, and then pull it right.
Oh, that's cool when you press it.
It's so good to have you here!
Oh my gosh, finally.
Kerry took us on a tour of the town and the suburb that they live in, which is very different to South Africa, with no walls for security or privacy from your neighbours.
Okay.
I guess.
The homes out here
Could
are
you put a wall up?
Yeah, I
So
can't
like
see
if
anything
we,
against it.
so if say like we moved there,
You could put a back
we're
garden
used to
fence
having
up.
a back garden with a fence. We could
Yeah.
put a fence up on our perimeter, I guess.
I guess you could, but if you don't need to, you don't need to, I guess.
Yeah, but I feel like I want it.
I guess it's the
kind of
vibe.
like it.
It's nice to be able to, cause, I mean, in the UK, the houses are so close together, you can't sunbathe in your garden without someone being able to see you from a window. But in like a house like that, no one can see you from the window and the back
No, I
garden.
suppose there you don't, but the other houses that were kind of like, I
Yeah,
feel like I would want.
maybe.
And I suppose if you have young kids, to stop them running around to the road.
I guess it depends what kind of vibe, because some of them
Yeah.
will have, won't they? So I don't know.
Like
on
chain
massive
fence.
pieces of
Yeah.
land and are apparently very expensive.
Oh wow, that's a big house.
That is still a big house.
Smart. It gets all icy.
Yeah, Muslim has not much snow.
Technically, I've seen snow like this before.
Yeah, South Africa surely has hardly any snow.
We had a quick tour of Kerry's beautiful home and a cup of tea before heading out for lunch.
Boston.
In Boston,
We're in Boston.
outskirts of Boston.
apparently we don't have to wear our masks here.
Because it's Dedham. Apparently there's no mask mandate. Claire's sort of just gonna carry on with it.
It's part of my identity now.
Yeah.
Whatever
We
makes
are
you
going to
comfortable.
Kava, which
End
is
of the day.
Mediterranean style food. A bit on the pricey side, but very yum.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Thank you, goodbye.
Do we get a
Free refills.
It's so friendly in this place.
Oh, we've just got free drinks anyway.
After lunch, we headed to Devon's house, where we would be staying in an American basement, something us South Africans are not used to at all.
I'm sorry, but that looks ropey.
He does look a bit ropey. Oh no, but look, he goes into our room there. Oh, there you go, yeah.
It's the basement house.
See, that's right, because I was going to say, if they were in the other room, you'd think you'd want to finish it for a bedroom. But that's like a gym bit, it doesn't need finishing. They've actually properly finished that. That's a basement. That's mad. That's just proper American, isn't it?
Yeah.
Basement house.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's properly finished.
Good morning from a bright and sunny but extremely cold Westwood, Boston, Massachusetts. Not sure exactly if you call this Boston, but it's about 20 minutes outside of Boston. Today we've got a really cool day planned, starting off with a nice American style brunch. Clary's got a nice big jacket on and a beanie. Let's go. This is Devon, my other cousin. Even after 10 plus years, he is still very South African. He listens to Amapiano music, has frequent braais, makes biltong,
That is very
and
cool.
clearly
That's so
can't feel the cold. You don't get more South African than that.
That's something I'd do in my shorts outside. Cool footage with the drone as well. I wish we had like a guaranteed week of snow like that.
So bizarre.
Only a week though.
A few days.
With some
So our
cream.
cousin has brought us to a place called the Toast Office Westwood Diner for a typical all-American breakfast. So
Really
there's
something you see out of the movie.
decadent pancake stacks and French toast stuffed with strawberry and chocolate, all sorts of decadent breakfasts.
I
Is that
really
some
want
sauce? Was that
tater.
like some sauce on top of a scrambled
Chocolate.
egg?
All
Cheese.
You reckon that's cheese sauce though? Oh,
think
we
that's
did
cheese
have
scrambled
cheesy
egg.
eggs,
I think that's
but
cheesy
we didn't
egg.
have cheese sauce. It just looks saucy, doesn't it?
I think that's cheesy.
Okay.
I don't
sorts
know.
of
Let us know in the comments.
decadent breakfasts.
I really want tater tots. But I don't think they have them here, but I think we'll try and get some tater tots.
I'm sorry, picking.
This is a lot of food, eh?
A lot of food.
Yeah,
So
I
much
think it's cheesy.
food.
Yeah, it might be.
So this is like a standard, I think it's like an Irish breakfast they offer here. We've got some toast, bacon, sausages, potatoes, and
Excuse
2
me.
eggs and some beef.
England do it first.
I guess it looks very. I mean, I guess is Irish breakfast a thing? I guess it
Is
must
it?
be.
It is, but is it more popular than English breakfast?
Well, there might be a slight difference to it. I don't know, but it looks like an English breakfast.
I mean, that
It
does.
looks like an English with
I
pancakes to
think
make it
it-
American.
I-
I'm guessing that's cornbread.
No, French toast. He said.
No, this back here.
That's what he said. It's French
Oh,
toast.
I assumed you meant this was French toast.
No. That's
Ooh, are
French
you
toast.
sure?
Yeah.
I assume that was French toast.
No,
They're
that's
just
just
toast.
toast.
Oh,
It's
okay,
on
fair
an
enough.
English breakfast.
This is why you're here, because I'm an idiot.
We've got a stack of 3 awesome pancakes and then a
Black
Nutella.
pudding. Look
Black
underneath
pudding?
there.
Oh, I love that pudding.
That's
Awesome.
very English.
Is it?
Let us know if you like that pudding in the comments below.
This area is called New England, so there's a lot of Irish and Old English influence in this area in terms of the food. It's pretty cool to see. And look at this stack of French toast with Nutella.
There you go.
Wow.
Good job, I'm listening.
White pudding, I think.
What is that made from then?
Don't
The-
There you go.
It's like
Thing
a
is-
veggie patty.
It's not veggie.
You can get black pudding
not
depends
veggie.
on how you cook it. It's pig's blood, isn't it? I think it's pig's
Yeah,
blood.
but she thinks it's veggie.
No, she said it tastes like it.
There's no veggies in there.
You can get black pudding mongo. I've never cooked it myself, but I've had it where it's not been the best. But then I've had it sometimes, it's stunning. So it can be, depends on what you have the first time, can determine whether you have it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Time to try the black one.
Oh, if I wasn't.
This
Oh,
is
I don't know
very
what that
British,
was then.
isn't it?
I think so.
Black pudding.
I was just scared.
That's yummy, but it's not like got so much flavour.
Okay, that's positive.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that looks good.
Look at that. Oh my goodness.
Is that like marshmallow in it as well?
Isn't that insane?
It is mad for breakfast.
Looks so good. Oh.
That's lavish. A French toast is one of the most amazing things I've eaten. Nutella and mascarpone.
Cheese.
Two.
Oh, cheese. Oh, that sounds good.
No.
I think that's definitely the specialty here. It was very, very good. I'm full, so full.
Everything.
Yeah, the breakfast was incredibly good. Highly recommend coming here if you are ever in this neck of the woods.
Marky's full okies too.
Yeah, but we got a whole day ahead of us. Oh my goodness, that was just awesome. Exactly what I was expecting. It was so good.
Guys, please, I'm so full. This was so much food. It was so yummy.
To be fair, that's something I've found since we've come back. I'm not struggling because I never normally ate in the morning anyway, but because we ate so much and big portions in the US, I'm like getting more hungry now. I'm fighting it off, but I'm definitely more hungry at times.
I think it helped because we shared though. We didn't just have.
We did share, but I feel like we ate a lot more than I normally eat. So I kind of, like now I'm like, oh, well, I'm actually really hungry, but come on, fight off. I normally fight off for now, but I'm definitely hungrier.
A lot more food than we usually eat.
Imagine it's copyright.
It might be.
Sad music.
It's just sad music over this.
Having a little bit of a test drive in the Tesla, feeling the power, it's incredible. It's incredible.
Yeah, max.
But it's good on the motorway.
And then the blue lines mean it's got lane keep assist, so it'll.
Play ching chong chat.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Play rock, play ball.
Well,
Oh, I'd be too scared to let go of the steering wheel.
Whoa. What's going on now?
This is just a little Easter egg from Elon Musk.
Oh, wow. I'd be too petrified to do that.
Random, but it's fun. So see the steering. Yeah, the steering is on it.
I wouldn't trust it.
So it's
Well, I guess I feel like I'm more trusting of it now, but I've seen the driverless.
Yeah, but we heard that they
the
had so many
personless.
crashes.
Yeah, I imagine, but I feel like because they're about more often, they obviously do work quite a lot. So a bit more confidence.
Nah,
But
I still
first time,
wouldn't.
I'd be like, oh, oh, oh.
currently driving itself.
Boston looks nice.
Boston might be our next trip, you know.
Boston does look nice. It's very historic as well.
It is freezing.
We are just in Boston right now at the seaport, I think. Very nice fancy area behind us with awesome apartments and fancy restaurants and the airport right behind us. It is very cold, but it's cool to just come and walk. The snow's a little icy. I think it's probably been on the ground for a few days already, so it's getting icy, but it's still a very cool experience for us. 'Cause
Definitely.
we are not used to this kind of snow. But it is like -2 degrees Celsius, so chilly.
That was an ice ball.
Yeah, that wasn't snow. Where are the gloves?
I will say it's poor snowball making. You can tell by doing it snow, you need to make a fat snowball.
Yeah, but it's ice.
It is
I think,
ice.
Isn't it? I don't think it's actually snow.
So it's fair enough. Oh, yeah, that's a better snowball. That
It's
wasn't.
ice.
Oh,
It's just they're just picking up blocks of ice and chucking it.
Killing each other.
I'd be fuming if you did that to me.
Oh my goodness.
Cheering for the head then as well. That's
It's just that.
It's so small.
of course it's
Nice.
sport. It's just a block.
They had fun though, which is the most important thing.
After exploring the downtown business district, we grabbed a coffee and headed to Boston College for a true American experience.
Oh, ice hockey, nice.
That
College
one.
as well, yeah. That's cool. It's awesome, even the ones which don't get as... I mean, still a lot of people for college, it's still mad. But ones that don't get as many still have bands. That's pretty cool.
Most South Africans that move abroad move for two main reasons: more opportunities and safety. Most of us don't want to move like this and split up our families, but it's just the reality of how things are. It is bittersweet, but we're glad to see them all healthy and happy here in the United States.
Aw,
Join us in the next
was
video.
nice.
We'll be
quite wholesome as well, wasn't it?
I feel like that's me when I go to Boston now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I want to visit so many. Every time I see a new place, which we haven't looked too much into, so I want to go. And I know, like I say, Boston is full of history and stuff like that. The US is full of history, but I know obviously a bit more English history, I guess, or stuff like that kind of history there
I think
as well.
it would be cool to go to
interesting
New
see.
England to kind of compare.
Definitely, definitely. Smash that if you enjoy, guys. Smash that subscribe. Enjoy that.
Yes.
Let us know if there's any other videos you want us to check out on this channel. We'll have a little look ourselves, but this was suggested, so we haven't fully checked it. It's the first time we've seen them, isn't it? So we don't know if we've got anything else, so let us know in the comments below. What should we do?
Have a fantastic day.
And we'll see you, legends, in the next one. Peace.